Sometimes I say things, I'm like, stop. I just wanna...
But you got to get it all out.
I'm in control of most of the chicken in my life. So.
I like that he said most of the chicken. Like there's some chickens that get away.
There's that rogue chicken out there.
You know, that one did cross the road.
And he crossed me too.
Son of a bitch! Talk about knife hits. Welcome back to the Open Mic Podcast. With me, as always, Jason.
That's me.
I don't know why I say it like that. And return of the Mac, our good friend Zach.
Hey,
Zach Webb, what's up, dude?
That's me. Nothing much, man.
Yeah, glad to get you back in.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, dude. We couldn't find a black guy, so I was like, what about Zac Webb? It rhymes with
best thing. Yeah.
So actually, we found one, but he found me offensive. So. Not really. He would have beat me up. No, but we wanted to get you back in when you were in last. World was in a different status. They didn't have videos for the Open Mic Podcast, and finally we started putting up videos, and they opened the economy again.
Yeah. So I'm sorry for everyone watching, but this is what I look like. If you're thinking, that guy who was talking about peeing his pants in that last episode, he must be a handsome guy. Nope.
We had one listen on that episode, and it was me.
Yeah.
And I turned the volume down while I went to sleep to get a listen.
Yeah. That's good.
No, but I'm glad you're here, man. The world was a different place, and I think you were like episode 3 or 4. I don't remember the number.
Yeah. Early pandemic or something.
Early on.
Yeah.
I didn't have a dog.
No,
we didn't have a camera. We were in a different house, different studio.
Yeah.
And,
Michael was burning things in the backyard.
He was.
Yeah. That's how I found your place, because it was just covered in smoke.
Yeah.
And I was like... Yeah, and I was like, this is the place. This is where Mikey B resides.
Yeah. Where there's fire, there's fat. I don't know.
Is that a new Arby's slogan?
Are we back to this already? We're like a minute and a half in, and we're like,
I'm just trying to get off all the references.
I don't have a cue up to play it. Yeah. Monster trucks and pussy. We had the meats. We don't anymore, but we got chickens. And apparently some of them get away from Jason.
That's it.
What did you mean you were in control of most of the chicken in your life? I'm putting that part in the audio, too.
No, I have no idea. I just don't feel like I'm in full control all the time of it. So, in every essence of the word, whatever it may be used as.
I don't even want him to explain.
Wow.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
There's a couple layers of depth, but we've got to go through Inception before I can have you fully understand.
If you fart in your dream, you fart for real. I found that out. I woke myself
Not
up.
always.
That is true.
There's a different level of farting once you really get in.
Yeah, and once you really get out, you realize you went deeper on the farting than you did the sleep. My dog, I've farted my dog awake, and she'll literally growl at me.
Oh, of course.
That's good, girl.
I've had
because I imagine it smells of sulfur and evil.
Yeah, and it's also a warning that, hey, you're about to shit your pants again. You got mad at me for shitting the bed. You better get up. You better get up.
I've had everybody in my house angry at me for farting in my sleep, only because my room's right next to the air return, the hallway with the air return, and so,
Mission Impossible's the whole house with the Chimera virus.
That's it.
He just fucking farts into the air supply.
Just get used to my farts, and farts won't bother you when you guys get older. Okay?
Your farts will always bother somebody. Jason, I swear Jason ate a trumpet when he was like fucking 12 because he has musical farts. And it's different
musical
notes.
farts.
Yeah.
My wife and I laugh about this one fart when we were dating, when I started farting around her. You reach that point when you're farting around.
Yeah.
And so I was farting and we're laughing, and all of a sudden I had a big old gasser ready to go, and I didn't. It went, it like dropped like that. I like shifted my fucking organs inside in the middle of it, and it like changed to the like almost the brown tone. And she was like fucking amazed. She was like,
yeah.
Holy shit. And we like,
gotcha, bitch.
You have a Julie Andrews asshole.
That sounds like a Ricola commercial.
I don't want to give away my secrets, but I mean, there's something about it that women find sexy.
I've heard lemon and honey. But you
Also,
boof it.
Jason eats humans. So,
Okay,
He
got it.
absorbs
We all
their
walk-
butt power.
We all walk a different path.
Yeah, sure. And those are just the
Some of
screams
us-
of the helpless.
Some of us fart a different path. How long are you in comedy again? Tell me. Tell me now.
So
Tell me
now
answers.
3 years.
3
3 years
years?
and like a month.
3 years. You're funny, dude. We were literally.
appreciate it, buddy.
I did a show last night to bring it back to my focus.
Yeah.
But we were actually talking about you and some of the jokes of yours that you have that we like the Zac Webber bit.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one. The Hey Ricky one.
Yeah.
That one's funny. And there was another one. I don't know. They brought it up. I never heard it. I thought it was trash. But
Oh, well, that's
I'm just
nice.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No, that's just being a fair critic.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to be balanced these days.
Like
You
my
know?
friend John was like, "Let me do the podcast somewhere." I was like, "Sorry, man, I got Zac Webb." He's like, "Ooh, I don't blame you." I was like,
You
"Yeah,
don't have to cross into ass kissing, but
yeah, so, yeah." Well, I didn't bring you here just to suck your dick. I also want to fuck you,
Oh shit, the doors are locked.
only from the inside and outside.
Oh, okay, cool. And I've seen you guys have soundproofed it too, so I don't need to worry about that.
Oh yeah, that's
not the screen. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I can save my voice.
We're the only white people in the neighborhood. They hope you scream.
They're expecting to hear screams.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
what's he building in there?
Long-lasting memories.
For several.
Yeah, and trauma. So you're doing well though. Now you're opening at the clubs. You're getting work.
for sure,
you're doing
man.
stuff.
Yeah, I've been working with some local clubs, getting on some shows. You know, just but just trying to keep writing jokes and because I feel like that's kind of what got me here. So I'm just like, all right, just keep working on that.
Yep,
You know,
keep
and-
plugging it out, man.
yeah,
Stay
for
consistent.
Sure. Yeah.
Or just stay busy. Even if you're not writing good jokes, just stay in that practice of having something new. I try to, especially for the podcast, have at least one new thing each week. But also, I'm trying to pull more personal things that like happen to me or have happened to me or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean,
For sure.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So I'm just okay.
It really gives our viewers a chance to get to know you like a little better.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
With you sharing your like world.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
Your life on a sleeve, basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they still don't give a shit, but I mean, I have no problem. Like,
14 to 65 people a week do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I bought my mom a bunch of cell phones and hired her just to keep playing the podcast over. Download too, Mom. You got the downloads are low. Come on.
I told you about being in a different IP address. Come on.
What happens when you're on a dark road and you're just like, oh man, this is pretty scary, need some yucks? That's where the open mic podcast comes in. You got to get those downloads.
Yeah, you got to get those downloads. And if y'all are on a dark road, turn this up right now. And let's
It's
talk.
guaranteed to make anyone that's stalking you possibly run the other way.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about a murder.
There's like, he listens to what? Yeah.
Oh, put 311 back on. At least I know why they're torturing me.
Hey, actually, I put a deck together of the show, all the details and everything, and I submitted it. I forgot to one of these like houses that houses podcasts and shit, and they were like really responsive, like at first, and like chatting with me,
Until they
told me
got
everything.
our clip.
Yeah, then I sent them everything they requested. And
yeah, sure.
it was like a week before I'd heard back from
Yeah.
them, and so I was just like, "Hey, just making sure you received it." And they were back there like, "Your show has nothing to do with anything that we want to promote on our channel."
Oh,
at
shit.
At all.
They're like, I think I sent a short email that was like, your show's not the criteria we go for. We only do comedy and true crime. That's what I labeled us as. Yeah.
We are comedy and true
Like
crime.
they said, fuck you, you're not funny, and y'all are liars.
Yeah.
Which is all I've been saying for the whole 4 episodes?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think this is just the inspiration for you guys to start committing crimes in a very silly way.
Well, if they want them to be true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We have to make the news. Damn it!
You got some questions for us?
Yeah. How about it?
All right.
All right. So I'm starting off on a good old-fashioned would you rather. Just to get that out of the way. Would you rather have every movie spoiled before you watch it, or not be able to watch a new movie until it's been out for at least a year?
Spoil, because I'm still hard-headed and I'll make my own opinions. Like when people tell me all the time they don't like something or it's bullshit, and then I watch it, I'm like, this is excellent. I fucking love this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
I don't
sure.
take a lot of
Probably-
people's recommendations. On
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. But also for me, I think it's mostly out of spite, because I'm like, oh, you don't like this? I fucking love it. It's
Yeah.
fucking excellent. Look,
Yeah.
it's smart.
You want to like have
I can't
like
back it up, but that's what I'm saying.
well, if you watch it, you have something witty to say like next time they're talking shit about it. And you can be like, yeah, well, what about this and that, huh?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about that? Huh? You want to fight? You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I like that. Like, I've been spoiled to this. There's nothing that can harm me now. You know, like I would go with the opposite though. I would wait a whole year.
Wait a year?
Yeah, because like I mean, for me, I love going into movies specifically when I have no idea what the fuck the movie's gonna be about.
Yeah.
You know, I just know it based off like title and maybe a tagline.
A little trailer.
Yeah,
Not even a trailer.
Not
just-
even a trailer.
Yeah.
Like I walked into Parasite knowing that guy's career and knowing his other movies I really liked. I had no fucking clue what was gonna happen.
still
in
I
haven't
that
watched
seen
movie.
that.
Parasite.
Yeah.
And I still don't know. What's
Yeah.
I did, but it's nothing that I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. And I saw another older movie. Kind of came out like early '90s. I want to say.
So shit, a year is nothing
Yeah,
for
but
you to fucking
it was
wait.
it was like a Japanese
It's
movie.
fucking 30 years already, man.
He's like,
Wait for-
yeah, I just watched Lion King. It was okay. It
Have
was
you
all
seen
right.
this movie called?
just fucking kills his brother.
Just
like that.
I just watched Treminator. I thought it was about yard
that
work.
was Triminator, and that was that was
man-
the porn parody.
The man who shaved too much. Yeah, but don't you
Terminal Baiter?
don't you think in a year it gets spoiled for you though with like the internet and
I
people
mean, it's-
talking to you?
It's possible, but then you just got to cut those people out or cut those things out, you know? Like I used to like
So wait
look
a
up
year
like
and not
movie
use the internet?
articles and shit like that, and then I realized I'm like, I'm just gonna hear about shit, you know, before it comes out. Like 5 years, then I'll just be waiting and waiting and waiting, and then when the movie comes out, I'll just be like, yeah, it's all right. You know, like, yeah. So I
I'm
don't
glad
mind.
I waited for cable.
Yeah, I don't mind hearing it like, oh, this movie's good, and be like, oh, cool, and then
That's
a
because
year
you're watching
later,
it on TBS. That's why.
listen, I don't like the curse words.
They cut through. It pierces.
I don't want to see the nipples, Mikey.
That's the way you said that was so erotic.
You're saving that sound.
Yeah. Give us another nipple.
Another nipple?
Yeah.
Uno mas. How about this? How about
It's so cold in here, though. My nips hard like diamonds.
It's working.
Yeah,
that's the other reason the AC is still on. Yeah.
I'm wearing 3 shirts and it's coming through.
Let me ask, how many
I bet
locks
it
do you
is.
see on that door? So.
Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh, it's real.
That's not a camera. It's a stun gun with a remote.
Do you guys have some pieces of paper I can read directly at the camera so you can get some money out of this or
We're
something?
not here. We're not here to help you. We're not here to help you.
Trying to help you in a way.
Yeah, well, you're not.
Make this a real comedy true crime podcast.
Well, we're trying something different.
Yeah,
Apparently, we're not true crime or comedy, so.
What are we?
Yeah.
Somebody write us and let us know. What is our genre?
I got a pitch for you guys. What if you do like, all right, here's some evidence, and then you guys give a picture of like some evidence, and they have to guess what the crime is.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
who's going to guess?
I would say the guest would guess, right?
Okay.
That lines up.
That
Well, that might
requires
work.
us to do work.
Oh shit! And we don't do
Yeah.
that here.
No.
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Jason.
I look up everything the day of. So
Yeah, Jason scrapes his knee and is like, sorry, man, my knee was hurting so bad I couldn't use the internet.
it's just the thing at my house. That's what
No,
we do.
but that's actually a good idea because we actually did get asked to do a live version of this at a club, at a comedy club.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know they knew I had a podcast, and we're working on formatting it for a live version
Hell
to
yeah.
have people involved. So maybe we could maybe use a screen and like show some
Yeah.
evidence. Be like, what do you think the crime is? Be like, psych, that's just my ball sack stretched out. That's a
now
skin
we almost
bowl.
have to do that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I have to show my nuts now. God damn it.
Yeah.
I got what I always wanted.
It'll just be the border around a picture. So
The board, it looks like a black line, but if you zoom in, it's just my nuts.
Yeah.
The picture is on my nuts.
I think at that point you should just make them all your nuts. At different angles and lengths of hair.
Dude, speaking of my nuts, my roommate's cat comes out whenever I get up to pee, and she always like hits the back of my balls with her tail because my balls are so long. But because she walks around and she's like meow, like the cat will have
Is the
conversations.
cat elevated or
but-
is this
no,
ground floor cat?
this ground floor
you have
cat.
That low hanging,
And she's kind of a tall cat.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
but
got kind of an abnormally long tail.
she's got a really
okay,
long
all
tail.
right, all
But
right.
she keeps flapping them. I don't know. I'm just
yeah.
have your
likes
balls
it.
re-dropped again. I'm just saying. It's look out for
It's
that.
fuzzy.
Trying to Think of the cosine for that.
The worst part is it feels excellent.
Let me ask you this: is it bestiality if the animal initiates it?
Hey, she was coming on to me, babe. Hey, she wanted it.
All right, so how about this? So, all this celebrity boxing, all this, boxing's taken a different, strange, and interesting turn this last year.
I can't
or
wait
two.
for the first TikTok boxing match. Yep.
Well, I saw it.
Yeah.
coming.
Oh, yeah.
The TikTok versus the YouTubers.
Ooh.
And the YouTubers collectively won.
Oh,
That
man.
was literally just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, God, that was actually a thing.
Yeah.
You literally just made that up, and it was real.
It was a real
We're
thing.
here, guys.
Yeah.
We're here.
So there was that, a whole bunch of other shit.
2021.
I'm wondering, what do you think would be a good celebrity boxing dream match? Who would you like to see fight coming
Oh,
up?
I got one.
Just throw them out there.
I'd like to see Medea fight Tyler Perry.
Wow.
They have to have 2 cameras at least.
Yeah.
Different angles on that.
However they make it happen. I want one camera, real time view.
Right.
Figure it out, pal.
Once and for
you
all.
put us in this situation, get us out of it.
See, I feel like in that scenario, Tyler Perry is definitely like the Floyd Money Mayweather on that side because he's going to be the one that gets paid the most.
True.
Because Medea's fictional and she doesn't have to worry about money because everything's written in
What?
for her. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck.
I've had a
The
crush
Santa
on
Claus
Medea
thing.
this whole time. Medea was my first love.
What about 50 Cent and Ja Rule?
I feel like 50 I've seen and met 50 Cent in person, and he is as jacked as he looks on anything you've seen him on.
Yeah, he's big.
He would instantly murder a Ja.
Ja Rule's fucking cut too, boy.
It's not like fucking 2 quarters over
They're
here.
both swole.
I mean, both them quarters are muscles, dude. He's fucking. I don't know. I haven't seen Ja Rule lately, but
What about Donald Trump and Joe Biden?
I like Donald Trump. I like
Donald Trump.
I feel like Trump's has old man strength enough to beat up Biden. Biden just will forget why he's there. We parked here, honey.
I was gonna say, I feel like they'll just
But I think maybe Biden would get maybe that dementia strength. Whatever strength he has left in, he's
Get
just
out of my house!
Yeah, exactly.
for America,
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Didn't he used to be like Joe? I wish a motherfucker would, Biden.
I
Yeah.
would assume so. I guess.
I don't know. I don't know shit about politics.
I don't
really
think
talk
he
politics.
would know that either. To be
forgot.
honest.
His son remembers. But,
Yeah.
Have you guys seen those videos of Joe Biden with all the words he's messed up and dumb shit he said? Like people have made
Yeah.
a bunch
Yes.
of
Yeah.
In the short period of time,
Hilarious.
there's so much.
fucking
so much. Yeah.
Trump was funny, but this guy's he's an artist, dude. His
Yeah.
comedy is it's real.
I predict
But Donald
when I
Trump
s-
was trying to do this.
When I see him on CNN, just briefly, I usually predict. I'm like, all right, he's going to say something about tough for America. All right, he's going to switch up the flow in the middle. All right, he's going to say something about the Amtrak guy now. Something like it's always something. He has a repetitive pattern that I'm noticing that he does. But
well, yeah, people write his speeches, but I'm talking when he flubs and he's just like flub it up America, and we're like, well, those aren't words, Joe. And he's like, stay strong, America. Those are
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
how about LeBron and Steph Curry?
I'd watch that. LeBron. I feel like LeBron's way bigger.
LeBron would destroy him, bro.
Shaq
For
and
sure.
Charles Barkley.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think Charles Barkley would put up a good fight, but Shaq would shut it down.
Yeah.
I want to see Tony Romo fight Jerry Jones and Roger Goodell.
How about Tony Hinchcliffe versus Joe Rogan?
He'd snap him like a shitty toothpick, not even a regular strength
Yeah.
How about KKK versus Black Lives Matters? Royal Rumble.
one. Oh, dude, a Royal Rumble style race war. Royal Rumble style race war. We're gonna name the episode that. Yeah.
We always find
Well,
a
I'm
way.
glad to be a part of it. I guess.
Yeah, you're part of the race war.
We're making sure Disney's never knocking on your door, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to be in the Mandalorian.
I'd like to see.
Speaking of which, can I get the lighter?
Yeah, you better blast off. Pal.
Yeah.
Hey, how about this?
Let me throw one out there for you guys. Rod Stewart versus Barry Manilow.
Ooh.
Because I know at round 3 their faces are going to be so swollen that I won't remember who's who. And I know that's why they got the shorts, but I think both of them would be rocking the same shorts because it's like at the end of the day, it's the same guy.
Because they're having a party.
Yeah.
I think they both would shit themselves by the end of the first round, for sure.
Oh, they shit themselves getting into the ring, dude.
Yeah.
They filled their
yeah.
bags,
Yeah.
I'd like to see, and something we've already been seeing for a long time, but I want to continue to see John Travolta fight his sexuality.
Nice.
No, yeah.
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 or like his
Fight the good
hairline.
fight.
But don't make that the main event. But yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's a warm up right there.
I would
It's-
like to see John Travolta fight a gauntlet of his own insecurities and shortcomings.
So basically, John Travolta versus every character that he's ever played anywhere on screen.
That's what I was going to say
yes.
that about Nicolas Cage. I want to see him fight all of his characters.
To be the one, like Jet Li.
Yeah,
that's what you
he's
have
got
to
to. What if he's been doing that the whole time, and that's what these movies are?
Oh, shit.
He's absorbing more Cage power.
Raw
Yeah.
energy.
Just raw. He's got the best crazy faces.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Willem Dafoe. Oh, what about Willem Dafoe and the real Spider-Man?
And the real Spider-Man,
Yeah.
like from Metropolis?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
Tobey
from-
Maguire or the real guy that's swinging around doing shit? The way you made
The,
it sound.
the real one.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about Toby, but that one sounds cooler.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I
I
want
think
to
he's
see.
hanging out with Medea or something right now.
I would say Willem Dafoe on that one, even though I'm not even saying Green Goblin Willem Dafoe. I'm just saying Willem Dafoe would defeat Spider-Man.
I want to see Bill S. Preston Esquire fight Ted Theodore Logan.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bill versus Ted.
Oh, fuck, that's the fourth one.
No, that's the fifth one.
They left it on a
Not about-
cliffhanger so you could. Yeah.
That was. I'm not even into it. Anyways.
Spoiler alert.
I mean,
It sucked.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, the third
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
See, I'm still on that year. I'm still
Oh,
waiting that
you,
year.
you need 25 years at least.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
wait
the curse.
25.
That's the curse.
You have to wait as long as we waited for that one to come out before you can watch it.
You guys ever grabbed your woman's butt and hear a crinkle of the pad or anything like that ever happen? You guys ever done that?
No.
No? You like squeeze their butt and it's like
Is that
crinkly or
potato
something.
chips? Is she hiding potato chips?
You said we're out of Doritos, bitch.
I'll be sure to ask that next time. I was just gonna. I don't know. It's just something that I randomly thought.
It's just because if you're grabbing, like, I guess it would be foam or something, or more of like a fabric. But if it's crinkling, like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a secret there, bud.
Wouldn't you hear it when she's walking? Like you drop the
Somehow they
packet?
position it so it doesn't do that. But I mean, I think if you squeeze part of their butt cheek the right way, you might catch a piece of that fucking the wing. Catch a piece of the wing.
I also haven't dated anybody like older than me. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. I don't know. What kind of pad are you talking? Like a
God, wow,
maxi pad?
You really don't get around a lot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, maxi pad.
Oh, really? I thought that was just a flavor seal.
For the flavor of what?
It's not
like
always
when
this. It's not always the same.
Is that like when you go to the store and you see the fucking packaged fish inside the package and then there's the blood rolling around with it and shit and all that?
That's what that was.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought it was flavor juices.
Smell and taste.
Yeah.
Identical.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Okay. So how about this? You can only pick two things for free in life. Imagine stuff that'll never happen here. Pick two things for free. So you get free massages, free house cleaning, free breakfast, free beer, free makeup.
One
for
and
whatever
done, or
reason.
is this ongoing?
Free pizza from anywhere. Two things for life.
Oh,
Two things for life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Massage, house cleaning, breakfast, beer, pizza from anywhere, and makeup.
I'd say makeup, and I'd make a trail to my door. No, I wouldn't do that.
And like a big net. Yeah.
Don't run. I just want to talk.
Yeah. See, the more a cartoon you make it, the less creepy it is.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no sex involved.
You
I'm
gotta
a
get like
prankster.
Wile E. Coyote with it and have like a fake Sephora building and you just roll out.
And lead it to there.
Yeah. They just walk
Go
into
on
a
in,
wall.
right through there.
How can we
You
help
still have the creepy voice with it. I love how you keep it.
Yeah.
The
Go
on.
creepiness is
Yeah,
still
it's
there.
me in the store. It's me too. Like, let's get some good bass.
So you're like out front promoting it. They go inside, and then you pop up behind the desk like, "Hello."
Hey, you're doing your cheekbones wrong, bitch.
Take your top off. I'll show you the right way to do it.
I never said anything about sex. That's your choice. But it's available.
Listen, makeup troll, I'll leave you alone. I've learned my lesson.
Can I just buy this and go?
But we only take cash.
Cash your ass.
Well, again, I can't say that because that makes it rapey.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Cash or question mark?
That's like the porn. If the girl brings it up, then it's good.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking of the things personally. I just saw this online. I was thinking of 2 things on that list that
He's like, okay, we're done.
that I spend the most of money on that list, which would be because I mean I don't spend money on massages and house cleaning and pizza pretty much a whole lot. Breakfast I do,
I'd take free breakfast.
but my wife buys a shitload of expensive makeup. So, and I think I saw this on a makeup.
But this
guru or
is
some
for
shit.
you.
I'm going to take care of her a little bit. It does alleviate my financial spending of that shit. And you know how much makeup she fucking buys and wears.
I do know.
So I went with makeup and beer. Although I had makeup scratched out because
Ooh,
at first I
beer's
was
a
going to
good
go
one.
massages and beer.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm going to float this one past you guys. I'm thinking cars. Just free cars the rest
Okay.
of my life. And that way, anywhere I show up, I can just leave it.
Oh,
so almost
Yeah.
like it's Grand
An
Theft Auto.
ultimate
You can
ride
just
share.
like
Just automatically
just
Grand Theft
phone
Auto.
the car, it shows up.
Yeah.
You can do whatever. You could drive it off a cliff, crash in a building, whatever, ditch it, blow it
Yeah.
up,
you don't
leave.
even phone it. There's just cars everywhere. It's like, oh, I'll take this one.
Well,
Or-
that's real life. You can
Yeah.
do that. I mean,
Yeah.
Not anymore with the chips. It's a lot harder.
But there's
It's-
repercussions. But if there's
Yeah.
like, I just like left that car and they're like, we towed it. I was like, keep it. I don't fucking care. It's free,
You-
it's
you
free
like
to
it?
me.
You
It's
like
free to
it?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, tow it. Why don't you fuck it? Get out of here, pal.
You fucking like it so much you want to keep talking about the
Yeah,
fucking
go ahead. Hey, take that one too. Go ahead, get out of here. Get to work.
Who,
What
you
are
think I
doing?
won't give you a fucking third one?
Yeah. Oh, but that wasn't
I'll
the
be
point.
back in 5 minutes with another one. Who's fucking white?
I love our accents. I love our accents.
Keep trucking. Literally, truck it out of here, bitch. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, but that's not the question, Zach.
Yeah, but it's a thing.
It's a great
right?
idea.
It's an item.
I wish it was like that. That'd be
Yeah.
excellent. I'd probably die driving stuff off hills, though.
Because it'd be fun to do it. You're like, fuck it, you want to do it again today? Let's fucking
I
see.
spend
Yeah.
hours on Grand Theft Auto just trying to drive a truck up a mountain. I don't know why, because as soon as I get over there, it rolls, it blows up, and I die after I spent like 20 minutes. And you've seen me do. Jason's got mad at me when we were roommates. He's like, just fucking go around. Get a motorcycle. Just stop. I'm like, it's going to make it.
It's gonna
gonna
do
it. And it never does.
It's to the point that I watch people online like build fucking shit that the train, nothing stops the train.
No.
Nothing stops
Nothing.
the train.
I've piled up cars, airplane.
Buses, people,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff on the tracks. Nothing does it.
Nope. Nothing you can do. What were the options again? Pizza, beer, breakfast, massages.
House cleaning, makeup, and that's it. Massage, house cleaning, breakfast, makeup, beer, and pizza from anywhere.
I'd probably just do breakfast and massages. I want a massage and I just won't go. But if it's free,
Will you have breakfast while you're getting a massage?
that's why I want free breakfast. Or I'd go double breakfast.
I think I'm just gonna go
Breakfast,
pizza
breakfast.
and beer. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, just because that's like also like a key. Like, you know, like I could walk into any place with pizza and beer, and
Over
I'm
here,
like,
man.
hey,
Over here.
hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey, here's some pizza and beer. Maybe I stay, maybe I leave. Who knows?
Do you think people start abusing after a while? They'd be like, yo, call Zach. He's going to have the pizza and the beer. Have him bring pizza and beer.
Yeah, but that's why you do burners. You don't have this type of lifestyle and have like consistent people in your life.
It's true,
No,
it's
you
true. Yeah,
sever
yeah.
ties.
Yeah, I know.
You are now a cryptid. You are now.
After you've like sponsored the party, you make sure that party can't leech off you again. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, new group, new party. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even show up to people you know. You just show up to houses. You're like, pizza and beer. Who wants to party?
Yeah.
And then you leave and have no pizza or beer. And they're like, what the fuck?
This is my daughter's
Yeah.
birthday. Yeah.
Is this poison?
Oh,
Who
no.
was that guy? I thought it was your friend.
No. Did
No.
you know him?
No.
No.
Okay.
Got some pizzas.
And
Got
one
some
girl's like,
beers.
I would have blew the pizza guy if it was free, but you're gone.
I'm gone. Yeah.
I didn't quite leave yet. Right. No.
Blow someone else, bitch. She's probably not a bitch if she was going to blow you. But just saying.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's probably very
it sounds
sweet.
Like it sounds like a very nice gal. Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Hey, I want to ask a question here. So I saw this list also too that said, it said, hey, do you have basic bitch qualities? And I'm like, I want to know, am I a basic bitch? You know?
Oh, yeah.
So,
this is a wake-up call.
There's basically, I think it's like 10 or something qualities here that says that if you're a basic bitch. So let's keep counting here. Find out if we're basic bitches or not.
Okay.
Shop at Trader Joe's or Aldi's.
No.
Yeah,
Does
probably.
Win-
Yeah.
Does
Yep,
Winco count?
Yep.
Is Winco and
that's
Aldi's
that's
is kind of the
cheap to get
same?
people shit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
I might get top score on this one.
have anything Michael Kors?
No.
No.
Knock off Michael Kors?
I don't think you have to do that. Michael Kors is affordable.
Knockoff Michael Kors?
You want to put a finger on it?
No.
All right, so drinking Starbucks.
No.
Yes.
All right.
That's 2 for me.
Using Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, of course.
Instagram
Yeah.
is life. How did you get here without Instagram?
Basic bitch type shit. It's in the starter kit, I guess.
Yeah,
Basically,
man.
you need it.
Taking tequila shots.
Yeah, that's gonna be me.
Here we go.
All right.
There's a lot of people that, like, when I, like, hey, I'll buy you a shot. They're like, I don't want tequila. I'm like, well, you don't have to drink what I drink. Does me no value. I don't care. Drink whatever the fuck you want.
This isn't a pact.
But I'm saying
Just saying.
this is drink tequila and we'll go to the place I told you about.
I'm just saying. This is the uniform for a basic bitch, and it looks like
yeah,
it
for
looks
sure.
like it fits.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So far, I got 2 feet.
I mean, I'm at the top right now. I got the hat, I got the shirt, I got the necklace.
It's all organic, earthy,
Yeah.
made in America.
I'll be
of
honest.
course, yeah.
Most of my life is Instagramming and drinking tequila. That's literally all I do is post on Instagram and search on
And then
Instagram and
get
drink
Starbucks in the
tequila.
morning.
No Starbucks. I don't. I just not.
Do you like any songs by Ariana Grande? Any song by Ariana Grande? I'm
gonna say no.
I don't hate any of them, but
No,
I don't.
I just don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't look at her with the volume on.
You don't care what she sounds like.
She's beautiful to me the way she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Using abbreviations when texting at all.
Yeah, I'll make up words.
Of course. Yeah. I was gonna say yeah.
Meditating or doing yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we go.
I meditate.
Yeah.
I haven't in a while.
I
I
lost
probably
count.
should, but
Having a love for whiskey and craft beer.
ugh, no.
I love whiskey, but I don't give a shit about craft beer. So I'm giving myself a half a point on that.
I get aggressive.
Put me down for one.
I get my
Okay.
feels
Yeah.
on whiskey. I can't do it. I don't drink whiskey anymore.
It's like I like craft beer, but I don't like when
Well, you
anybody
can't have
talks
that-
to me about it.
you can't
know?
have
like,
that
I'm like,
facial-
I like this, but I don't want to. I don't want the whole stigma.
well, you can't have that facial
wanna
hair
enjoy
and not
things.
like craft beer. You
It's
look
kinda
like
true.
a craft. Look like you
Oh,
look
yeah,
like
for
you'd
sure.
be on a craft beer can.
Oh, yeah.
Or a Weezer cover band.
Yeah.
It's also
Yeah.
the button-up shirt and the rolled-up sleeves.
I look
mean,
like
it's-
someone who'd give you a tour of a brewery, but
You look like you would own a brewery, work at a brewery.
Yeah.
Double H steel
Something for
barrel
sure.
refined.
in some sort of snooty commercial where it's like, "Hi, my name's Zac Webb, and my grandfather left me all this fucking bullshit."
But I have a beard now and glasses, and I can make sure to tell you about all this shit you don't care about and just charge you.
Hey guys, we're hip, we're non-GMO, we're non-BIPA.
Fuck the system. Make your own beer. I did, and now you dummies buy it. It's not even good. No craft beer ever has been good. It's not. If it was, they'd make it at Budweiser.
Yeah, but I like finding different flavors of bad. You know,
Just to remember the bad
that's
times.
most of my comedy. Finding different flavors of
Ah.
bad.
You're like a Zima with a Jolly Rancher in it.
How about eating frozen
Too sweet.
eating frozen yogurt? You guys do that?
I don't know. I order ice cream from places, and sometimes maybe it is. Sometimes it's
Like
not.
you don't say I'm going to go get froyo.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll take a stand on that one now. Eating Chipotle.
No.
I'll eat Chipotle.
Okay. Wearing ripped jeans.
Well, they're my young man pants. I don't want to look my age.
I don't think I have any ripped jeans.
Okay.
They'd
Yeah.
kick you out of the Weezer cover band if you wore some.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Even if you had flip flops on with them.
Yeah, that's just too hardcore.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
like, you look aggressive.
Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah. It's not against the system.
Go
enough.
meditate.
It's conforming.
Don't meditate, go to Starbucks.
Do some yoga. Eat a caramel frappuccino. You eat it. That's right. I
Yeah.
said it the way I want.
How about going to brunch?
If it's a brunch buffet, I mean, that's just. Why would you not?
I fucking lost count. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm halfway
I'm on,
past.
like-
I'm halfway.
I'm like on 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on all of them pretty much.
Yeah.
I think I'm like -2 or 3 at this point.
I'm
yeah.
about 4 or not.
Yeah,
mine.
I'm as basic
4.
as they come. You know?
Instagram, tequila,
Good to know.
Yeah.
and the other stuff. Okay. We're kind of over on time. Let's do the open mic. If you'll grab
Oh,
that spin
yeah.
wheel. Last time you were here, we didn't have this.
No.
So Jason's going to hold the bass. You're going to give it a good hard spin in either direction.
Oh, okay, cool.
And tell us what it says.
All right.
Because we can't read good.
Yeah.
And the letters aren't written well either.
Who do you hate?
Who do you hate?
Who do you hate?
Hate. Oh man.
I mean, who's alive?
Yeah. Right.
I hate most things and most people.
Yeah.
Well, I hate like aggressive bikers.
Yeah, all in
Yeah.
your face and shit, where they're just
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Are they-
pal, you want to fuck with me?" and talking all
Yeah,
like
they
that.
give you that look like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "This is McDonald's."
So, like, fucking related
Yeah,
to
but it's
Cookie
not
Monster at all.
McDonald's on a Tuesday.
I'm the Hamburglar. We work together. No, I've done shows for like at a biker bar, and they just hated it. And I'm like, "Y'all hired us to come here," and they fucking hated it and like turned their backs to us and like talked loud and then started threatening us. And I was like, "Why'd you put on a comedy show if you didn't want one?" Like, I didn't want to come here. I was scared, and I'm even more scared now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate people who just start bringing up politics to you in public.
Yep.
Where other people are listening and forming opinions. Yeah.
I just, even if it's one-on-one, I don't like.
Singling
What's wrong
you
with
out.
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Who do you hate?
Well, I definitely hate people who bring up politics. I had a coworker like that, and he was just like, "Yo, what's going on in the world today?" I was like, "I don't care. I don't care."
Oh, you mean you don't have a personality or a thought or opinion in your
Yeah.
head? You fucking idiot.
That's the worst.
That's probably bad.
Like, you
Any-
look forward to coming to work to talk to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any coworker who's like, "Let me bring you into my life," like any of that, I'm like, "Oh no, I don't like this. Like I
Yeah.
came here to just do this job, and I just want to leave with as little as possible, like just the money.
Yeah,
like that's
so
all I leave
don't
with."
talk to me. Yeah, unless you're telling me there's pizza in the break room.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do, but
There's not a lot of people that I can admit on the air who I hate, but I'll say I learned a new type of person recently that I.
Sorry, it's just like not on air, and I was just like, "Oh, all right."
No.
it'll conflict with the true crime part of this. And me getting caught.
But yeah, recently I ended up having some people that we were like acquaintances with that they kind of.
Acquaintances? I thought y'all were.
Well, we were loosely saying friends, but you know, it's obviously acquaintances, and not even that now, clearly. But so, like, since COVID happened, they've been blowing us off and like, you know, not hanging out. And I understand they're like quarantining and all that stuff. They were really hardcore sticking with it and everything. And then so now with everything back opened up, you know, we had messaged in a little group thing that we have, like, "Hey, do something as a group, blah blah, blah this and that." And they wrote back, "Hey, we wanted to ask, are you vaccinated yet?" And it's like, well, it's none of your fucking business, first off. But,
Yeah, sure.
you know, and so, I mean, I responded saying, like, "No, we're not."
Sure.
And they're like, "Well, I don't think we can hang out with you. And, you know, maybe until you get that done." So, and it was just like, wow, isn't the vaccination supposed to protect you already? Like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
They're
right?
vaccinated
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
Like,
with
what the
that.
fuck are you
Yeah.
worried about?
Yeah.
Like, so people that like are putting that fucking the whole vaccination agenda on actually fucking friendships and shit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like they did you a favor because if they were real friends, they would have had a discussion, not just been like, "Well, we can't hang out with you. Also, I just ate my house." They just sound like those kind of people.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds annoying.
People who have put any of the vax shit on their friendships. What about that? That's what I'm saying. This is the kind of person that I've learned to hate. Is the people who have like just completely shut down as friends or friends of the family and stuff like that because of all of this vaccination type stuff. They've made that like ruin whatever family or friendships that were already supposed to
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
Like they're willing to. They're like, well, just that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person that I've become.
Well, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
think-
like them too much.
It's
Yeah.
kind of intrusive.
I felt like it was really.
and,
I felt like really offended the whole day that the conversation had happened because of that, and it was just like, wow,
they kind of attack you like verbally a little bit.
you know, like, well, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I hate you.
That really chaps his ass.
I'm over it now. I'm totally fine now, but it came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound fine.
There we go.
All right, I'll spin. Who do you hate? Is there anybody that you'll admit that you hate? I hate the Beatles, but I like Paul McCartney.
I hate the Eagles. I don't like the Eagles.
There's not a
Big
single
Lebowski
song.
fan, huh?
Yeah, I mean a bit, but like honestly, like he's got a point. Like I mean, there's a few songs that I'm like, all right, not bad, you know, but
So you don't like Hotel California?
no, not really.
No.
And I feel like
You fucking race traitor.
I could have the fucking Eagles erased off of the fucking history. That'd be fine.
Witchy Woman?
Nah,
That's
I don't
all
like
sucks.
it.
I actually don't like it.
You can even do whatever. What was his name? Don Henley. Is it Don Henley in the Eagles, or is someone a different name?
no, Don Henley is definitely an
Who's the
Eagle.
lead singer of the Eagles?
Might have been Don Henley.
I don't know.
Trying to.
I like Don Henley stuff like the 80s.
There's
kinda,
another guy though, right? I'm like trying to remember the other guy.
Peter something, John something, Paul something.
You're just naming popes now. Or
Michael.
saints. I want to say I hate Iggy Azalea, but she's hot.
She's hot as fuck.
She's so hot.
What about those moles?
I love them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm covered in them too. We might make a beautiful picture together.
Yeah.
Like if we stand next to each other, you could draw like maybe a T-Rex between the two of us.
What if two people that have a lot of moles? What if they had a baby that had no moles?
what if they had a baby that was black or they thought was black?
Was
but
it
it was
big mole?
The baby was a mole.
Whoa.
The baby was just covered in mole. Dude, when they say get thick skin or tough skin, it's like, yeah, I got that.
We made that.
Your words still hurt.
We did that.
I'm gonna give it a spin.
Okay.
Slip and fall. I don't want to do that one.
All right.
It's my show. I never fucking want
Because
that.
it hurts your feelings thinking about the slip and fall you took.
I think I already talked about it.
Yeah.
Bad accents.
Oh.
All right. Good.
Oh.
So, I mean, it's
We want to do accent, huh?
yeah. That was. I can guess what that one is. That's what it is. We got to guess the accent since you already went.
Okay.
I'll say that is racist.
Yeah. That was right. Or Boris.
It sounded like Israeli to me.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was channeling more of like a Russian a little bit.
Like a
there.
Russian?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
All right. Here, I'll do an accent for y'all. What is that?
E.
Denton, Texas.
Close. It's the French. It's French.
Is that
It's a
what it
French-
sounds like?
Yeah, it's a French accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Southern region.
So we're just making fun of only like other white people accents, right? Okay.
You saw my game. You saw my game.
nobody's gonna say shit about that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna bust a cap. What's that? That's fucked up.
Hey,
Nobody, just don't. It was a cartoon.
I don't know where you think you're going, bruv. Like through and through.
That's
Yeah.
that's an autistic Australian that thinks he's Italian.
What's all this then?
Is that like from
What
Leeds?
we got here?
That's the Hound from Game of Thrones. If you don't like clouds, don't buy a plane ticket.
I thought we were in like a Disney movie in the fucking England or something. Is this the fucking Fox and Hound?
what we got here? What's all that about here?
Oh, is there a fire here? You got a fire in your kitchen, do you?
You gotta get your due, huh?
Man.
That was my Chinese accent.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
We need to move on a little bit. Let's do a work. You got any new jokes you want to throw out or no? I think I can throw one or two
So I'm
out.
working on this one bit right now where I talk about how the neighborhood I live in is kind of rough. Like if a 1930s movie described my neighborhood, they'd be like, it's where screams are an often occurrence, you know, like that kind of neighborhood. Where screams are an often occurrence, you know,
Like just randomly through a gangway between buildings, there could be like a
Yeah,
scream
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Okay.
I saw it in like 12 Angry Men, and like just some guy said it, and I was like, oh, I'm living it right now. All right, cool. But I talk about how like my next door neighbor, I never know if it's like domestic violence or they have a really dope sound system. Because I'll hear like yelling and screaming, and I'm like, fuck, and I give it a few minutes before like a transformer shows up, you know. Because then, like, I know, like, oh, cool, like, it's fine. But then I went over and saw my next door neighbor is Bumblebee, and he beats his wife.
That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
bad right now.
Yeah,
But,
it always feels bad saying it on here, but
yeah.
that's funny. I can see that.
Yeah,
That's-
but yeah, I'm trying to work it in. But
I
like,
was waiting for a moment where maybe you were almost gonna say like but then all of a sudden the bass kicks in.
Yeah,
You're saying the stereo,
yeah.
the bass.
No, they do that. It's weird because my neighbors will turn on music and then someone yells and then they turn off the music, and then like 3 bars go by, and then they just turn on the music again.
You got mafia guys doing
so I
hits
know-
next door, and
yeah.
every time they bring in a new one, they turn it back up.
That's
God,
what I
that
think's
would be
happening
so
there.
dope though. Like I wouldn't say
And
anything.
people are being murdered next door to you?
Yeah,
That would be so dope.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so dope in a way.
I want to high five these guys, but I don't want to be a loose end.
I don't know, not at all.
It's like in a Hollywood movie type setting, like that's super cool. But like in a
Yeah.
real life situation, like yeah, that's really bad.
They're filling your apartment building with ghosts.
Oh God. All right, now you're talking my language. Now I'm living next door to an army of ghosts.
To
You
a
know,
ghost
like
factory,
Ghost
dude.
Factory.
Yeah.
Ah.
You have to get in a Ouija and
Yeah.
find out.
They put in a Bed Bath and Beyond.
Do they still have OSHA regulations?
I hope so, because
Yeah.
those ghosts, they don't
do they
wear
answer to?
helmets. I thought too you might go the way of like you can't tell if it's rough sex, like either a man's
Yeah.
beating his wife or 2 dudes are fucking because it's loud.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
thoughts. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to make a domestic violence funny, and I'm learning that more and more.
The
in my
Bumblebee thing
in
was
my,
funny because
yeah.
you like kind of cartoon it.
Yeah.
You just got to do that pause and be like, and he
Yeah.
beats his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a funny car name that you can use for the wife?
Oh God, yeah. Forget all the auto.
He beats his Lexus.
You know.
What
He
was
beats
the-
a Lexus. That'd be good.
I had a dumb one. This just happened the other day. I went to I was out in public, and I took a public poop, which I know where the good QTs
Nice.
are and clean bathrooms. I couldn't get to one, so I just had to take a public poop somewhere, and it seemed clean. It was fine, but. Have you ever used one of those Sandy seats or whatever it's called, the paper condom you put on the toilet seat or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah.
I never used those, but I was like, maybe I should. So I put one on, and I don't know if I was sweaty or what, but I was like sliding around like I was going down a bobsled, and I fucking dropped my phone in the toilet.
Oh no.
Yeah, luckily I was in the first trimester, so that's all I have for the joke so far. But it's just funny to say it that way. Yeah, and my phone still works.
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
good.
Well, they are supposed to be waterproof up to like 6 feet.
I
for
wonder if
30
they do
minutes.
that because people. You know, the problem I do have is like here at home, I pee with the door open a lot. You know, I go on riverboat gambling trips. I make jerky, but a lot of times when I'm peeing, I'll like trim my nails. I don't know. I'm just stand. I
just
pee
a
for a long
thing.
time. Okay,
Sure.
it's not like way like it's like 15, 20 minutes tops. But I don't pee that long. But I keep dropping the nail clippers in the toilet
Oh shit! That's
while
gross.
I'm peeing. And
You have to get them.
yeah. Well, I flushed a couple pairs, and I was like, my landlord's going to be, I can't keep flushing these. Because it was the little one. I don't know. That's not really a joke. I'm just fucking stupid.
An observation made.
Yeah. The other joke I have is longer, but we're getting kind of tight on time.
Like getting real tight on time.
We're at about getting close to 50 minutes.
Oh, shit.
You said you had a couple stories, right?
Yeah, but I have the one good main one, and we can see how the time goes from there.
Dope.
All right. Well, now it's time for some crime stories.
I assume there's like a theme song playing now.
Yeah.
It fits in.
I do it in post. That's lingo. I don't know why this character keeps coming up.
I like to just keep watching the face that you make when you do crime.
Stories. Yeah.
Like that.
Time for crime stories, bitch. 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 Time for crime stories, bitch.
All right, so how about this? A New Jersey man gives out his address amid a racist rant. What do you think happens with that?
Oh.
So a man unleashed a racist tirade against a black neighbor.
It's rhetorical, Zach.
And he even invited protesters to his front door. He might not have expected them to show up as they did, but especially while he was being hauled off to jail. Here's the story. So a wild encounter happened, and it was all captured on film. Okay, this is in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. It happened just this past Friday. We had a crazy follow-up on yesterday, Monday. That's right.
Why'd you look so... Yeah, that's so
Yesterday. This is how fresh and current this is. You know, you might be getting all your news right now from
hot off the presses. This character's stuck.
extra.
I don't know. You're making me do this character. I don't know what it is.
All right, so what happened was these people had ended up showing. People showed up to this guy's address. He's one of those people. It was all caught on film. I'm not going to play the whole film and all the racist shit that he said. But one of the things that he did say was basically,
3602 Gramercy Way, that's where I live. Come fucking see me.
"What do you fucking think happened?"
Well, can you at least tell us some of the racist things he said?
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, I can say, yeah. Okay, so
Just say N-word. Don't actually say
No, not
the
even
N-word.
that. Not even that. So I actually watched the whole video of what took place. So I guess this guy was being rude to some older people that lived in the like in the townhome community near him, right there or whatever. And they're black, and their
so he's a
son,
half property owner.
Yeah. So there's I guess so,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. A little piece of house.
At least a little piece of burger land.
So he was rude to the old people, so their son was over there, and he confronted the guy. And, man, this guy called him N-word, monkey,
Were the old people black?
all kinds of stuff, saying he needs to go back to his country because, they had they sounded like they had like some sort of like a Nigerian accent or something like that. And so he was, and the guy was being, the victim guy was being real cool. He's like, hands up. He knew he was being filmed. He's like, just get out of here. Like, just get out of here. But bad accents. He's like, just get out of here. You know,
He was doing the accent back to him.
well, no, the black guy, that was his accent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that guy was like talking shit, making fun of him, all that stuff. So then he got on video and he leaned over there and he said everything you're not supposed to say on a regular video, you know,
Yeah.
that could easily
And
go
then he
viral.
gave his
And then
address.
he gave his fucking address like an idiot and said, come fucking see about me.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you think would happen? Let me
Yeah,
ask
that
you
guy's
this.
probably not American because he doesn't even know how to hide his racism like the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. At least fucking give a fake address. What about that? But so here's what it sounded like when all the people fucking... How many people do you think came and saw about him?
That's got to be like 10,000 people plus, right?
I think it's like 1,000 people.
1,000.
1,000 people like showed up to this guy's place. Basically,
Nobody punched him or like fingered him or whatever.
So what happened was the police were in front of his house.
You're a bad man.
There was 4 cops in front of his house standing there. They were actually there to pick him. Well, what got on their radar was everybody showing up to protest this guy, and they were throwing shit at his house. The police ended up going there, obviously, to arrest him for hate speech. Is what it ended up being. Got arrested for hate speech with hate crime, felony, all that kind of shit.
That's a felony too.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
Absolutely. Imprisonable up to 25 years.
Yeah, and now you got to find a new landlord. Good luck with that felony.
Lose your
Back
job.
to apartments. Yeah.
What a dumb fuck.
What an idiot.
What a fucking dumb fuck. All because all you had to do was
Stupid.
give the wrong address, motherfucker. Like, give the wrong
Yeah.
address.
Just give him the Pizza Hut, so at least when the people are mad, they can get some pizza and go home.
I mean, just obviously.
You don't have to laugh at everything, Zach.
That was my job.
I mean, obviously, we don't need to post a link of any of the shit. I mean, the justice of the world is handling itself. But I mean, this guy said all kinds of fucked up shit. He was on video. He knew he was on video. He just kept going. He wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Why was he being rude to them? I want to know what happened. Like,
Well,
why they're-
he said he doesn't like them because they're dirty and they're like annoying, and he was like, that's all I can gather from the argument. He's like, well, they're fucking annoying. Well, fuck them. They're fucking annoying. They're dirty. You dirty ass motherfuckers, and blah blah blah, and all this shit.
How does he know? Has he been to their house for dinner? Or do they come to his house and do laundry and just leave a mess? I mean,
It wouldn't have been more American just to offer up your fucking washer and dryer to help.
well,
a
no,
fellow
don't
brother out?
fucking. You can't use my shit. I don't
Oh,
care.
okay.
I'm not racist. I just don't want
That's
you in my
not
house.
American enough.
I just don't like people. That's not American. That's like European. People are like washing each other's clothes together and shit.
Yeah. Like, drop your
Like,
shit off. I'll wash it.
Men are washing each other's penises and they're like, it's European. It's not gay. Yeah, I
You
don't know
know
what
what?
accent that was.
Yeah.
Very European.
Yeah, you can't cancel me if you can't guess the accent. If you can guess it, you got it. I'll go.
Norwegian.
I'll go down with you or on you, whatever you want.
Guys, I'm just going to say it. Racism's bad. you
Yes.
know?
What? It's real
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Racism's
It's not great.
It's not chill, bro.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
whole
it's not-
focus on racism is kind of like bringing to light the fact that all the things that I find funny are like I can't fucking like watch them, say them, or do them.
I can't watch any movies from like before this year.
Yeah, everything's getting canceled.
Yeah.
God forbid if I put on Hollywood
Sure,
Shuffle
I
or
guess.
fucking I'm gonna get you sucker and shit like that. I
I
mean,
love those movies. I don't know. That's we actually have time for another story.
Yeah.
But, that's stupid to give your address out, you fucking idiot.
and people showed the fuck up.
Like
Yeah.
you kind of want like my instinct is I wanted someone to beat them up, but at the same time that would fuck their life up. Now they have that on record, but
I don't
getting
give
a
my-
felony will fuck your life up.
Yeah, I don't give my address to people that I like, you know?
Yeah, I have everything DoorDash to the neighbor's house. I just meet them outside.
you have to get like real in good with you before you can find out where you reside and where you shit at.
Yeah.
And stuff, you know.
You know?
Yeah, where you take your poops, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me where you pooping.
See, that's why I keep it a secret.
Where you
know?
be pooping?
Yeah.
Private.
That's how you stay
What part of town you
dangerous,
pooping?
You know? Yeah.
I don't. This isn't even an accent.
Yeah.
It's real.
Still can't cancel it if you can't guess it, right?
He been pooping, but we don't know. Mystery poops over here.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Mr. Mystery Pooper.
All right, how about we touch on some religious crimes?
Oh,
I don't
sure.
like when you say touch on and religious at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I instantly like, ugh, I was an altar boy.
So we have a priest accused
Nothing happened.
of doing and hiding cocaine. He was being confronted by the congregation, and he threw acid on them.
Like LSD. Was it LSD acid or was it like car
It
battery
wasn't the
acid?
good acid. I think it was the bad acid.
I'm having a bad trip. They said it was cool. It hurts. He was. So start over.
Yeah. You gotta rewind
Yeah.
the tape on this one.
Do it for the Daves listening.
All
Yeah.
right. So we got a priest
Yeah.
accused of being in possession and having and being on cocaine. He was confronted by the congregation, and he threw acid on the jury of bishops.
You know who throws acid on people? Someone on cocaine.
That's
Yeah. Could he
true.
throw it in the little chain thing? I wasn't Catholic. Did he do the?
They do it with the collection bucket.
He didn't dilute it with the holy water or
Yeah.
anything first. No.
But
he
what if
went
that
full.
was holy water? They were just evil.
Oh, and they they all
they
And he
said-
just pushes it over like it's a big
Yeah.
statue, and he just like, hey,
You hit that cocaine on my penis.
ah, like a Batman villain.
I knew you guys were the devils.
And then the penguin pops up. He's like, "Very good, my son."
So this happened in Athens, Greece. It's overseas, and he was.
That was stupid.
He was undergoing a disciplinary hearing, so he was like on trial because of like all the cocaine accusations.
Sure.
And so
They were probably just like, "Hey, we're just glad you're not banging kids, but like, hide your coke better." And he's like,
Yeah.
like you didn't have to like.
fucking kids.
Is Coke Church fun?
Is it?
Is Coke Church fun?
No.
Man, I'll tell you, I did coke at church camp when I was younger. And
Sure.
and it was fun while you were doing it, but
But
not when
like,
you had to
it's
go
not,
be around
it's not
church
at
people.
the top level.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're watching a person on cocaine with the Holy Spirit, is that better than just the guy who's sober? You know?
Well, you got a good point there.
No.
Yeah.
Then you'll get too into God. You'll be like, "Oh, God's fucking great, dude. I fucking love that guy, man. He did everything for us."
God's gonna start our
What
business,
the
man.
fuck?
Like I know we're going to go a little over here on the sermon today, guys, but listen, I got a bunch of shit to talk with you about.
Journey cover band, God drummer, bro. Don't stop believing. Don't. I can't. I won't. One time I went to Catholic school or Catholic Sunday school. I went to Catholic church, and on a Sunday, me and my friend snuck out of class. And he's like, "Hey, I want to show you something." And like we ran around the building, and he was ahead of me when I got there. He was breaking the air conditioning unit. And he broke it. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Look," and he started huffing the Freon. He had a bag in his pocket. This was premeditated.
Oh, yeah.
And my instinct was to huff Freon with him.
Yeah, of course.
And
Why
that
wouldn't
was
you?
fun church. But it was hot because he broke the air conditioning unit.
You have benefits and drawbacks.
Yeah, but we didn't care because we were huffed up on Freon.
For like about 30 minutes.
Felt like 30 days. I was a young child at that point, so it affected more of my brain.
That was a young high.
Yeah.
So after the bishops announced that the unnamed 37-year-old priest should be defrocked, I guess that's the word. Did you ever hear that before?
Defrock.
Defrock.
Yeah, because they make him take his frock off.
Yeah, you gotta get the hook on the.
What a hock and a
Yeah.
hook in that
No,
one.
these are Catholics. No, in the thing he
They're
wears,
Greek, though.
but isn't it called a frock? So they defrock him, or isn't the little thing they put in that makes him holy?
Maybe that's a frock.
The little holy filter he put in his little Brita.
I wonder if it's like his Brita
holy
filter.
His Holy
Yeah.
Land Brita that he wears. And
So I wonder if they grab it, they just reach in, they just snag it out. Like, we'll take that.
Hey, go frock yourself, pal.
You're
Yeah.
defrocked now, fucker.
He frocked me.
Leave your frock in your gun.
Oh, frock yourself.
Get the frock out of here.
All right, so they defrock. He was on trial for
I'm
being
legitimately mentally retarded, I think. Sometimes.
at this stage now close to 40. Yes,
Saying I
Yeah.
forgot that Freon story till now, and it makes a lot of sense.
You're like, I have an air conditioner here to do that to now.
I squandered it all. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, first steps,
So he was accused of and busted multiple times hiding cocaine under his cassock. Learning a bunch of shit here today. His cassock.
Yeah.
So it's called a Cossack?
Yes, the
I like
cassock.
to think
Yeah.
this author's using his word calendar.
Yeah. No, also, that's an abbreviation. Like, I wonder what it fully stands for.
Yeah. Well, he's using an abbreviation. That's a basic bitch
He's a
right
basic
there.
bitch.
Yeah,
He's
right
a basic
there.
ass.
So
Yeah.
it's made it overseas.
Yeah, you drink that acid, you
Yeah.
basic little fucking slut.
I think there's a basic bitch everywhere.
Well, it said on his Instagram while he was hitting
unifies
Starbucks
us.
also that
Yeah, the acid was just a hot caramel frap. The caramel was too
he wanted
hot.
some froyo and he got some LSD instead.
Yeah, you got some burn, yo.
So he pulled out 2 bottles of acid and sprayed it all over the jury. It was a jury of 6 people.
He sprayed it?
Yeah, I guess it was like he flung it, sprayed it, wisped
Nah.
it, tossed it.
Frocked it.
I was trying to find another word for it.
Rocked it right up.
The first thought of a victim
Frocked
was
up
that it
their
was holy
evening.
water. That's people thought it was holy water at first.
Oh.
Until the victim
Bless you for catching me. What are you,
Yeah.
stupid?
and until they realized quickly when the people that got hit with it started burning and screaming and yelling and grabbing their faces that it was acid that was burning through their faces.
Okay,
I'm telling you,
but their
those-
first thought was like, "Oh God, these are demons," Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it was holy water.
like, what?
They were evil. I'm like, what?
Threw the holy water on him and he started burning.
That stuff
Greg's
works.
the demon. Greg's my godfather.
I thought of something. I'm not going to say it. It's too bad. It's too bad. I'm
You don't want
Proud
to
of you.
sacrifice your
Proud
soul.
of you.
Don't
You're past
sacrifice your
that.
soul.
You're
I don't
past
own
that
that
one or
anymore.
whatever.
I'm leasing at this point. This isn't my soul, but
So he tried to escape immediately following the assault, but he was caught by police and he's being held in custody. This actually happened like literally just like 2 Wednesdays ago, so it's an ongoing thing. But
so 2 Good Fridays ago.
almost, there are 2 bad Fridays for him. I mean, because he tried to commit suicide just the other day in jail.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He tried.
He tried. It didn't happen. He was unsuccessful.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Don't you hate when a plan
He doesn't say
falls
how
through?
he tried to do it, but it said that
I hate when a plan doesn't work. Like the first 3 plans in a movie before the one that does work. I still always hope to I hope this one works.
Well,
It
especially
makes
if, it's,
sense.
especially if it's a pivotal plan that's supposed to like
Depend on
close
myself.
out the chapter. You
Yeah,
know, I mean,
for
like,
sure.
well, what kind of an ending is he going to do now?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it
25
be
years in
great?
prison?
Wouldn't it be great if there was an Ocean's 11 movie with no hangups and they wrap it in 15 minutes?
Yeah. Good work,
the first
everybody.
thing
No
works,
food, no music, none of that fucking cute
Throw
shit.
yours
No
on
love
me.
interest, no nothing. It's just like an actual crime, and then you're just like, all right, goodbye, see you.
Have a nice life, pal.
Yeah.
Throw yours on me.
Still same budget,
Yeah.
same everything
Everyone
about
gets
it.
paid the
Yeah.
same. It's a great day, good times.
This was good. Thanks.
No
guys.
outtakes. Just come on, get
Yeah.
the business. Yeah.
I had a dream I was pulling a caper the other night,
Oh yeah.
and it
Oh.
worked out. And when I got the money, I woke up.
Oh,
Seems typical.
Yeah, it was very exciting though, and I was dealing with people I didn't know about. We had
Yeah.
this mansion that we had stole,
Yeah.
or
You know,
whatever.
in a dream, it's always
And
we. You're always like with a group of people, but
Yeah.
then you're like, who were these people? You're like,
Well, Brad Pitt was there.
okay.
And no,
I
it
see.
wasn't. It was a made up character who looked like one of the big meth dealers from Breaking Bad, but it wasn't him. But it looked like him.
Okay.
But it wasn't
You
him.
made him up now, or he was made up?
No,
then?
no, he was in there.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not him, and I was like, I know.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
this, bro.
But we defrauded the government somehow with CDs and microchips.
That's the way to go. Processors. There we go.
Yeah.
Microprocessors.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's do it.
Steve got the job done.
All right, I think we're done.
We got everything we needed, I think,
God.
from it. So
Are you guys going to unlock me out of here?
Sure we are.
no, we're just moving to the next segment.
No. There's a different wheel. Oh, God. Oh, I see it.
Take your shirt off.
It just says Mikey's balls on all of them.
Those are my
Oh,
balls.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled them right under you.
Oh, well, it's been a pleasure. And thank you for having me on
If you
the
think
show.
that was a pleasure,
The pleasure's all his.
nobody's gonna like this.
Are they still listening?
What did we say we're gonna name it?
I think you guys
The
were saying
KKK Black Lives Matter Royal Rumble? No.
Race Wars
Race Wars.
style Royal Rumble. I don't know. We might change it to something else.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Royal cocaine well, not royal. What's the holy cocaine? I don't know.
We don't need a writer's table here and now.
Yeah,
It's fine. You know,
Yeah,
we're
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
all in post.
Yeah, I'll figure it
Yeah.
out with lingo. All right. Well.
Yeah, hopefully you got something you can salvage from this.
Yeah, I know.
We'll fucking put some pieces together with some snot and shit.
Yeah.
It'll work
He
out.
says
you know?
we, but I do 100% of the editing.
Let me know if
and
you
I'm
guys,
not going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm
let me
just
know
gonna
if you
put it
guys
out.
keep in the part about me saying murder's dope, because I regret that.
Oh, it's staying in. It stays. It always stays.
Murder's Dope might be the new title.
Yeah. I mean, like, now, if
not
it's
that
not
bad.
me
Ooh.
or around me,
Or
like,
people you care about.
yes.
Dope Murder Ghost Army.
Dope Murder Ghost Army. That's a great band name.
That is.
And a great episode name. Guys, we did it.
We're going to do it. All right, we're done. Stop. Tell people where they can find you and what shows you have coming up.
You can find me at Zachary Webbery on Twitter and Instagram. I remember last time I was on the show, I had a very horrible handle, and I was just like, well, this is horrible to say in audio form. And so it's just Zachary Webbery on everything. And let me pull up
It
the
has a
show
ring
dates.
to it. I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
What was
be-
it before again?
Oh, for Instagram and Twitter. Yeah.
What was it before?
Oh, it was Zac Webb. Yeah.
I remember that now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I remember
so
telling you it was
bad.
terrible.
It was so bad, and I remember leaving here going, "God, that is the worst." That
was
bad
the biggest
mouthfeel."
takeaway from
Yeah.
the episode.
Oh,
And the knife hits.
And the knife hits,
Yeah. Okay.
which always come up in my life
It's
now.
recurring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just that's just podcasting. That's
how you know you're alive.
But I will be in Austin on the 16th for a show at the Grandstand. I'm doing like a guest spot there.
Nice.
And then I believe on the 24th, I'm still doing J&J's Pizza. I don't know if they're still doing that show. I know, unfortunately, they're closing down soon.
I did the one last night. I weaseled my way into a spot.
Yeah.
I got to do 15, so
Hell yeah.
I did like 20. And it was the best show I've ever seen there besides, as far as comedy goes, besides like the festival we did there like 5 years ago. It was
Hell
dope.
yeah.
They said they're still going to, I think at the end of this month, they're done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully you can catch me there on the 24th of July. And then in the 30th, I will be at Fort Worth Hyenas doing the Red Room for a Claws Out show. So
Hell yeah.
That's where you guys can find me if you're looking to say
won't
hello,
find you. No.
or give me a death threat, or
take
you know,
knife hits.
yeah, or take
Yeah.
knife hits. I mean, don't bring them into the club, but if you pull up in a car and you're like, "Hey, you knife hits guy," I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm knife hits guy," and and then we'll start that bonding
Yeah.
relationship.
And then
with-
no one will see you again.
No,
'cause you
no.
went off with a stranger to do knife hits.
Yeah, well, you can just tell people I didn't make it.
I'm gonna go later and look and see if Mr. Knife Hits his Twitter handle available. And if it's not, I'm gonna know that you fucking took it. So that's the sticker you need, Mr. Knife Hits.
Mr. Knife Hits, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Hell yeah. Y'all check him out. Zach is very funny. He's actually one of my favorite local comedians that I know here. Soon to be national.
Yeah,
yeah.
at some point.
I didn't want to make it sound like I was like, he's local. Yeah. He's a little guy.
I'm gonna
little around
commit enough
Dallas.
crimes to go national. You
Yeah,
know?
don't.
Don't be the crimes we want to read.
Yeah, sure. No, of
No, I
course
did.
not. Yeah.
But
the
did-
acid throwing sounded cool, but not like
Those
on
were
people.
demons. Those
you
were
know,
demons.
like yeah.
Oh, do me a favor. Start
Yes.
the music. Just point anywhere in the room. Boop. All right, cool. It's post. We've talked about this.
We've talked about
The
this.
magic.
Yeah.
Hopefully this syncs up Probably won't.
Nope.
Probably won't.
We'll blame it on him if it
I'll
doesn't
start it
work.
on your clap.
Yes.
My
please do.
only job is to make me look better than you. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a great job of that.
I did some pretty bad things. Find my Instagram at Mikey B the comic. I got some jokes and show dates posted there. I keep like not saying what shows I'm on, so I'm gonna give you a list real quick since I finally have a list. Did that one okay? So I'll be at Bricktown Thursday, featuring for Andrew Rivers. Red Room on the 16th, Hyannis Fort Worth. Legal Draft House on the 22nd, 26th. TBD Kitchen. I thought they were just like, we're going to name the show later, but it's called TBD Kitchen.
TBD Kitchen.
Yeah, in Louisville. I'll be at the Boat in Austin, but I don't think it's a boat.
Is it parked?
We'll see.
Okay.
I should have Googled it. Ruby Hotel in Round Rock. And actually, I'll be headlining Comedy Arena October 22nd through the 23rd.
Oh, dope.
And we're also working on formatting a live version of the show. That's the club that asked us to do a live version.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you guys have any suggestions, or if you would even come out, just let us know if you guys would actually come, so we can know what to expect, to how disappointed I'm going to be when I'm doing all the things I wanted the crowd to do.
Just do what you guys are doing already, and we'll have the expectation.
We want to make it fun, though. I think I want to get like a big spin wheel, let people pick suggestions to put in, and then let people like draw names so they can come up and spin the wheel for us and shit like that. Maybe have a couple comics perform or something. If so, we'll probably have you as one of the comics. That's what I say to everybody, and you guys can.
Yeah,
whoever's gonna Harvey Weinstein me well enough. Yeah.
We've got the comic list locked down.
Yeah.
So, you know,
That's booked already.
I know how to unlock a few of these doors.
If you do, you're out. No, but also find at the Open Mic Podcast tons of clips, tons of stuff up there.
lots of content.
Yeah, lots of content there, and plenty I haven't even posted because I'm lazy and stupid. But eventually we will, when either Jason yells at me or I yell at him, and then we'll both just post the same thing, and it'll look weird.
Just start liking like some of the old shit, and we'll know people are looking, and then we'll be like, all right, cool. We'll do
Yeah,
some more
like
shit.
it, share it, tell your friends, force it on them, pretend it's Breaking Bad, and make everyone want it. But yeah, at the Open Mic Podcast on Instagram. What's the Twitter?
Open Mic 5000.
Open Mic 5000. So you can search Open Mic Pod. You can figure this out, right? Like people aren't so
like,
stupid
you guys
sometimes.
use the
They'll
fucking internet,
fucking just
right?
find us,
Right?
talk to us, say
Right?
something. I don't know. Maybe we'll send you some free merch. Maybe we'll just show up and be like, "Where's some tamales, bro? What's up?"
There is a
that's-
tamale lady that does go through the neighborhood knocking on the door. So
Ooh, if I find her, I'm gonna kiss her. Right on the tamales.
the pork or the chicken, and this is the part I'm saying you're not always in control of.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not what he's talking about. I feel like Jason had a sexual experience with a chicken. Yeah.
In Chicago?
Maybe. But that's it. We're out of here. Bye.